Auckland 100.6 FM. The Kitchen and Garden Show on RadioLive, the new voice of talk radio.
9 minutes away from 9 o'clock on the Kitchen and Garden Show. You with Helen Jackson and Leanne Wilson. Right now, we're going to be speaking to Zoe Carafice. Zoe, good morning. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, you're one of the success stories of the Unitec Diploma in Landscape Design. You graduated in, was it a couple of years ago?
Yeah, I graduated in 2007.
So you went, and did you go in there pretty much straight from school, or had you worked first?
No, I'd worked for 10 years before doing all sorts of boring jobs.
But always in the line of landscape and into gardening, or was that something that came later?
I'd kind of done everything else. I'd done a bit of mortgage broking, mostly administrative stuff, and then I'd travelled a lot and just worked as a PA overseas. So yeah, nothing to do with landscape.
So what pointed you in the direction of landscape design, and particularly to go and do the Unitec diploma?
I'd always been really interested in gardens and landscape, and I'd also done a lot of creative stuff. So like after work I'd always do drawing classes and night classes, and I just kind of got to the point where I realised I was doing it all backwards and needed to find a creative career. So yeah, I found out about the Unitec course, and it just sounded like it would be a really good fit, and yeah.
So when you went and did that, being 10 years out of school, how were you, your age within the group? Were you kind of one of the older ones, or were you middle of the range, or where did you find yourself?
I was probably like middle of the range, actually. I was quite surprised. There were a lot of really young kids straight out of school, but who were really kind of passionate and into it, and then you know right up to a lot older, kind of 60-year-olds studying, so it was really cool, like having the mix of ages.
Sure. And how did you find the course?
Amazing. For me, it totally changed my life, really. It kind of opened my eyes to a whole nother world of design, and yeah, it's just opened up amazing opportunities for me.
And then so those opportunities, once you left, you'd graduated, you had the Unitec Diploma in Landscape Design. How then did that help you finding the job you wanted to be in?
Well, I actually started while I was studying. I did some planting work for Zancy White on one of her, when she built the Chelsea garden at Ellerslie. And then I asked if she had any drawing work to do. So I started kind of working for her and doing all her design drafting while I was studying. So when I finished my studies, I went full-time with her, and so, yeah, I'm designing full-time with Zancy now. And
you're loving your life, obviously.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Oh, good on you. So that Unitec Diploma in Landscape Design, great course for anyone to do who's really interested in getting into that design side of the whole landscape. If you're someone who likes drawing, who has a good eye, who loves plants, love working with design and form, then that would be the perfect course for you.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Hey, Zoe, great talking to you this morning. That was Zoe Carafice, who had completed the Diploma in Landscape Design from Unitec, now working as a landscape designer for Zancy White. So there you go. You can go and do that course, end up in a fabulous job. And if you want to find out more about that, of course, go to landscape.unitec.ac.nz. The phone number there is 0800 10 95 10. The next semester starts on the 20th of July. So for those who want to make a quick decision, the 20th of July is when it starts, or February 2010. So great things happening.